Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying TRC. So, it is time for us to once again get on into some more Throwback Thursday, where I play some golden oldies from my childhood or yours. We are going to be getting on into Resonance of Fate. We are partway through chapter 14. I think I remembered how to actually do this. Like, you have to unlock the gate that we did unlock, and then go through certain things and exit out a certain door again. It's weird. It's the only thing like this in the game. So, yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna continue on with other shenanigans, that fun stuff. Um, Doing the side quests and grind. Um, I'll apologize now for a little bit of low energy. I have discovered that I might have bigger issues with my trucks. With my truck. And it might be expensive. But I won't have any concrete answers till tomorrow. It's the thing. Howdy there, Kai. How the hell are you doing today? Yeah, you're first. I need to make commands like that. But yeah. Anyways, though, before we get on into it, as always, though, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my sit. You can check me out over on YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube is the archive where you can find any and all YouTube is the archive where you can find 70 different playlists of all sorts of different playthroughs that I've done. If you want to see tips, you want to see tricks, you want to check out want to see me bash my head into a wall until I finally win, you can see all that and more over on YouTube at the archive. The other hand, where you guys can find any and all announcements involving the stream, things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. Like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, well, I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream because that's just how you roll, however, you can totally check out Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist, they're a thing. There's not a whole lot over there, but I'll change that sooner or later. Yeah. But of course, when it comes to all forms of support beyond your guys' viewership, make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. And honestly, if you're fucking tired, go to bed. So take care of yourself. That's all I ask, folks. And Kai redeemed his fancy word. So yeehaw! Alright, so that's the spiel's gone through. That's all the other stuff going through. We got Kai's Yeehaw done, so let's go ahead and get on into some fucking Resonance of Fate now. Gotta click the button. Great content. Well, thanks, Kai. So, how's your day, bud? How's things going? Was your, oh, how do I put it? Was the mission a success yesterday? Shit, but I live. You know what? I'm about the same way right now there, Kai. I'm about the same way. Yes, very good. Glad the mission was a success at least. Alright, let's get into this. Let's knuckle down and do this. We can suffer together, homie. You know what? I'll take that, Kai. We can totally suffer together. I need to turn my headphone. There we go. Now I can hear shit a little better. However, now that we've taken a week off from, other things, I'm really excited for next week now. Like, I want to get back into it. Yeah, well, so I have enjoyed being a DM way more than I thought I was going to be perfectly honest. So, yeah. Say, working on my homebrew stuff. I want to talk with you at some point. I want to write down notes as I have it. And I'm hiking up too much. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, shit. We can do that anytime. Well, almost anytime. "14 has been absorbing my free time here lately. So I haven't done some of the other shit that I want to do. Bug you tomorrow before stream? I mean, either that, or if you're still up after I get done streaming tonight, we can bullshit then too. Either or. We shall make time, good sir. We shall make time. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to stuff. Oh, whoops. Hang on, Leanne. See if we can get you close enough, maybe be able to actually do something. God damn it. Alright, asshole. Yoink. That super accurate shit like that. Go this way. We go through this door. Then we go 2 rooms. It'll do, hopefully.
I don't care how good you get. This is no time for fun and games.
Ugh. Doggos. Doggos in this game are so annoying. Bye-bye, pupper.
You want some of this? You ready for this? That's how you do it.
Is that a dog with a dog? I don't know about the dog with a dog part yet. We can investigate on this other one. And then I just shoot a dog? Yes, because said dogs tried to shoot me. And yes, that is a gun. They have a gun and a big ass fucking knife in their mouth. And also probably the most annoying shield setup in this entire fucking game.
Come on, that's not how it's done. Yes. Time to clean house.
Although, this late in the game, just about everybody has annoying fucking shields.
I wish you were dead.
Time to lick my wounds.
So you've never played this game before, huh? Have you, Kai? I have not this far. Okay. Yeah, we're almost to the end. We're on 14 out of 16 chapters. But there is a significant chunk of arena stuff, and there is post-game stuff that we're... This game is really fun. Like, I enjoy the fuck out of this game. Like, the combat's interesting. I really like the characters. Like, Vacheron, Zephyr, and Leanne are a hoot, but also very well-written characters, in my opinion.
The big one, I can feel it.
I wish the story was a little bit more upfront. Like, the actual large overarching story. Because you kind of have to, like, piece a lot of things together. There we go. Here, Bolt Yeti.
You're gonna.
See? Dogs with guns.
This show's just getting started.
creature. You gonna sit back? You want some of this?
Get rid of the armor piercing. We don't want those equipped.
Don't believe for a second you're winning this.
Score! We got scratch damage full on that one. That's kick-ass.
Now I'm packing heat.
Hey, TB! Teebs! Howdy there, Gravy. How the hell are you doing? T-Bers? No. Not T-Bers. Flying T-Ber? You make me sound like a bird. Or a wrestler.
This is just a waste of ammo. Why go on bases?
In this corner, the one and only Flying T-Ber.
Oh yeah! Getting stronger every day.
This was not their lucky day.
That was not there. You're a PNG T-Ber. That's funny. That's a good one. Oh, I needed that laugh. I needed that laugh, Gravy. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright, what the fuck? Why is this... Why did this not work the way it was supposed to? Alright, what in the shit is going on here? I'm feeling a tad silly. Well, good. Silly is fun. Care about all that. Yada yada yada. Okay. Build them carefully. Make your way to the energy station. This place is good. Needed. Then when you're prepared, enter the Grand Hall area. Okay. Do this, however, you don't have to defeat them. Rush past them as possible. They're continued. Another such corridor. That's a great direction. Okay. All the way to the right side, you emerge on the dungeon map again. Okay, walk there up to the back side. Building. There's an entryway there, but ignore it as it is nowhere important. Instead, continue. Side. Okay, that's the part I just came out of. Make sure you grab that in the first room. Vertical column. Flip it. Did that. Continue. Familiar to you. Yes, it's where the gate is. I guess SVT is a VT. A VTuber? Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess that works. Okay, open the thing. Do that. Okay. Wait, what? Have to flip it, or the boss will show up. Wait, is there a switch on the ground over there? Hold on one cotton picking minute here.
Good place to find some walking around money.
That all you got?
What a waste of time. Even Leanne could handle this.
You only live once. The first enemy you underestimate could be your last.
Once bitten, twice shy. A lesson Zephyr could stand to learn.
Alright, come here. You. Okay, no switch there. Is there a switch in this room?
This is just a waste of ammo.
There's a switch over there that opens the door.
I'll remember this. We grow stronger with each
Okay, nothing there.
time to get tough, don't you?
Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna reload the save.
In and out, nice and easy. Oh, no, no! I'm gonna need another shot at that.
Damn it, Vacheron.
Crash in a trap! Welps. Time to clean house. We grow stronger with each passing day. Not like you. Don't move a muscle. Nuts. Strong lead.
Alright, so now we'll just I guess go straight forward. Just keep going straight forward. Maybe then I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do. This place is irritating. Makes you run through like the entire dungeon, but to unlock a gate, and then you have to rerun back through areas you already ran through. Hoping to finish this shit up relatively.
Time to die.
Nicely done, Zephyr.
I wish there was more.
Who do you think you're messing with? You want some of this? There we go.
My work is my pleasure.
Not like preferment. This is it. Too late for it. I can reach it. You gotta sit back and take it. Trapped in a trap.
They'll never know.
That's the thing, because she needs to get the level up anyways. Okay. So now we're gonna go into this room and into the next room. I'm hoping is gonna be what works.
Not too late to run. Lucky for you, I don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
Alright. Zephyr. Go for that, and I'll try to line it up with old boat Yeti there.
How much more?
Score! Worked out nicely.
Oh yeah! Lousy scum! I won't take that lying down. You picked a fight with the wrong girl. I won't forget this.
There we go. Perfect.
No move a muscle. Can't say this will be
Not dying today.
Perfecto mundo.
You picked a fight with all.
You want some of this? How about a
Okay. Now let's try going this way.
Enemies this dumb don't know what they're in for. Lucky bastards. Game over. The ammo's gonna go a lot further now.
You're going down. You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Alright, Vacheron.
too late. You want some of this? I'm sure. To be shorter.
This'll be fun.
Now I'm packing heat. How's this?
Gotching. Please work. Please work.
He'll be dead before
Son
you
of
have
a-
chance to regret it.
Why is none of this working correctly?
One-way ticket down.
Hmm.
Get a little.
This way. At least you'll die to I see.
They'll never know what hit 'em. We'll take that line down. How's this? You picked a fight with a girl.
Okay.
How about this?
Wait. Which? Like, I've seen these switches before. All it does is that.
I danced everyone to sleep.
Okay. That doesn't. Eh. No freaking way.
That's better. These battles are a bit noisy and smelly for my tastes. I might not be the best, but I've made it this far. I wonder when I'll be able to fight like they do.
Looks like a full.
Yoink.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it. Gotta take one.
I wonder when I'll be able to fight like they do. How does this one work again? Oh, yeah!
To see right through. The possibilities are endless, and I like it. Too late. Don't blink or you'll iron thugs.
Bullets are a one-way ticket down. House.
You ready for this? This ought to do it. Welts. Don't move a muscle. You want some of this? Too late for regret. There we go. How you like this?
Here goes. You want some more? Who do you think you're That wasn't even making me look bad. I'm working here.
He'll never know what you know. You shouldn't make fun.
See my home?
Okay.
Something useful.
So let's try going left.
This is just a waste of ammo.
Serpentine. 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 Aha! Here we go. Finally got it.
Someone's coming. That's the professor's room. Get out of the way.
Ugh.
No slouching. This ain't no drill.
Now unpacking key. There. How's this?
Welts. Welts. Gotta be. Don't move a muscle.
Metal coated rounds. There's the. Okay, that might have been a mistake.
About to be shorter.
Aha! Howdy there, Lunar. How the hell are you doing?
Do once I'm gone. Will you?
You're right.
I'll probably get in more trouble while you're asleep, so will you take naps somewhere close by?
Sure, if you like.
You big liar! But you will come to visit on my next birthday, right?
Yes. Of course.
Wrong again. 'Cause I'll be coming to visit you. So much has happened. I don't even know where to start. I jumped. I was saved. They've been so nice. It's been so much fun. I've learned so much. But
Leanne?
whenever I think about the past, it's
Can't
so
be.
hard. I'm so scared, and I can't make myself forget
This is
you.
impossible. It can't be her. It can't. Leanne, if this is really you, there's so much I have to tell you. So much I have to say sorry for. I can't.
No, I didn't come here hoping for an apology. Things happen that we wish hadn't. It's true for everyone. I know that now. But there's something I want to tell you. I'm alright. I'm going to be alright.
Leanne.
Mission complete, no problems. Okay, pretty good. Was watching movie Fauna. How are you? Well, number one, I hope you had a fun time watching the movie with Fauna. Number two, I am probably the very definition of meh right now. Um, ugh. I have more issues with my truck than I thought I was gonna have, and I already paid for the first part of the job, and that was like almost $600. But it's still not running right. So mechanic is gonna get a hold of me tomorrow and find out, give me a more accurate quote on what the real problem is, like the underlying issue, and how much it's gonna cost to replace it. So, ugh. I don't know. I hope it's not too expensive. Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, this is part of the reason why I went about my savings plan the way I did, but still. Might be cheaper to get a new one if it's too bad. You're not wrong on that. I'm keeping that option open depending on what the cost of stuff is going to be. Um, the only issue is I really don't want to go back to having a truck payment. So, yeah. Like, I think I've kind of got a upper limit in my head on what I'm willing to spend on repairs. If it's anything more than that, I will need to put some pretty heavy thought into shit. So, yeah. That's a day in the life of T-Bar right now. Sorry, man. It's good, dude. It's just part of being a fucking adult, I guess. Not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it. Uh, we watched Sinners, if you've heard of it. Isn't that the one where, like, it's got a lot of black actors in it, and almost seems to, like, the previews almost seem to have, like, a supernatural feel to them, almost? Like, it's a pretty new movie, right?
Weak but brave, I'll give him that.
The vampire movie, yeah. I have not watched it yet, but I mean, if it's an actual, like, real vampire movie. Like, you know what? I could might actually look into it. Heard great thing. It reminds me of From Dusk Till Dawn. Ooh. I love From Dusk Till Dawn. For a lot of reasons. Although I won't lie, that movie is also a very large reason why one of my most consistent celebrity crushes was Salma Hayek.
Let's not let this go to our heads.
Great for real, and not just because of Salma Hayek. The name's Sex Machine. Same. Look, Salma Hayek was hot, alright? That was hot. Yeah, so we're all in agreement? We're very much all in agreement. Yeah, yeah, Salma Hayek is still hot. Very much so. Full agreement. I will not argue with anybody on that one. Alright, so now we have side quests to go do. Woohoo! And there's a little bit down at the arena. Oh no, freaking the only reason I've watched Wild West so much is so you can see your hat. Yeah, that's pretty agreeable statement there. Wild West was not that good. Not overall. Like, it was an enjoyable movie, but it definitely is not like Annals of History greatness, that's for sure. It was a movie to watch of all time. I don't know, Gravy. Like, it had moments. But, like, just comparing Will Smith movies, like, Wild West was alright. But if I'm gonna go with Will Smith movies, there's Bad Boys 1 and 2. There's Independence Day. There's I Am Legend. Like, he's got Men in Black. Like, so many more movies that I think for Will Smith before I even go to Wild West. Agreed though on that one. First one only. The second one isn't like absolutely dog shit, I'll say, but it doesn't hold up to the first.
Let me show you what I've got.
Ugh. That's a lot of baddies. I'll try to pull some shenanigans. Shenanigans didn't work. Maybe I should tug some shenanigans? I don't know, man. Most of the time, if pulling don't work, then nothing works. Okay. Go this way. Then we're just gonna haul ass run and do everything we can.
This way.
Alright, got 4 of them. Did you guys, speaking of shenanigans, did you guys see the announcement of a new movie? So, looks like they are gonna go. They're doing a Super Troopers 3. Seriously? Yeah, I just saw the freaking Facebook thing like last night, this morning, something along those lines. I didn't watch the second one either yet. Say, I've been really terrible about movies in general over the last several years. Like, of all the movies that I feel like I need to watch, I need to catch up on the Sonic movies. Like, I'm kind of mad at myself for not going and watching the Sonic movie.
Another step.
I went and saw the first one. I didn't watch the second one, and I haven't watched the third one yet. However, as part of the Gundam Wing 30th anniversary, they are going to be in select theaters airing Gundam Wing Endless Waltz again. And I already checked my local theater, and it is going to be doing Endless Waltz at my theater. So I'm most definitely going to be doing that. I mean, Gravy, did you see the 30th anniversary video that they made? You not believe so? Okay. Yeah, look, you need to watch it. Because there's some shit happening. Like, that, at bare minimum, it teased at potentially new Gundam models or figures that they're going to release. At bare minimum. At most, I personally think that for the 30th anniversary, they are going to do Frozen Teardrop. I think they're going to actually animate Frozen Teardrop.
Rob from the weak.
For the 30th anniversary, Hero will finally destroy Relina. No! That's not gonna work. Hero's too nice for that shit. Like, Duo's more likely to do it on accident than Hero doing it on purpose. Duo will be transferred to G Gundam where he fits better. Oh my god. Like, don't be wrong. Chippity, or whatever his name is in G Gundam, who's the American pilot, he's not a bad character. But if they would have done a more Duo-esque character, it would have been way better in my opinion. But yeah, like, totally go watch that video, Gravy. Fact, on my phone right now, I go to YouTube. Wu-Fei's got personality. Come on now, don't be too mean. Okay, so if you literally just YouTube Gundam Wing 30th anniversary, like, the first video that pops up is going to be the one that you need to watch. I'll look later. I sure hope you do, Gravy. I sure hope you do. Because, I won't lie, I had a full-on conniption fit over possibilities. Oh, you're gonna ask Terrapulse. About all I talked about for like a week. It also doesn't help that my Facebook feed so, like, because I watched that shit so much, my Facebook feed is now just throwing Gundam Wing shit at me all the time. Whether it's clips from the show, stuff with models, of figures, whatever, like, all of them are popping up. Like, those are oh yeah, no. The legitimate Gundam models that aren't the build-it-yourself Gunplas, yeah, no, they're ridiculous. And even some of the Gunplas themselves are, like, super expensive. Although, I will fully admit that I am a fan of the original Wing Zero design over the Endless Waltz one. Like, Endless Waltz, it was cool, but I felt like the original was more badass. I also liked Shenron more than Ultron.
You gotta sit back. You want some of this? You're hard to miss.
Death Scythe Hell though, way better than OG Death Scythe.
Some of this. Time to draw from the weak. That's the law around here.
More of an Epion Tallgeese fan myself. Epion's pretty dope, and I do like Tallgeese. Like, honestly, there's not a single Gundam in Wing, in my opinion, that is badly designed. Sandrock is kind of boring. I mean, yes, but at the same time, like, I like the fact that he has that Sandrock has real bladed weapons instead of beam sabers. Like, it's just something neat about it. I like that part, but that is the only defining feature. I mean, like I said, you're not wrong. Also, the original color scheme was better than Endless Walt's color scheme.
Time to die.
Draw from the weak. That's the law around here.
Also, I feel kind of bad for Catra. Like, he's a skilled pilot and shit, just like all the others. But he doesn't really have a specialization. Like, Hero's an all-rounder, proficient in both close combat and range combat. Heavy Arms is literally meant for distance combat. Accuracy by volume. Shenlong and Sandrock are both close combat, really only. And then Death Scythe is obviously for stealth. So, like, why is Sandrock as boring as it is? Like, why couldn't he have a specialization? Or at least, like, an all-rounder status, just not as powerful as Wing.
I can do better than that.
Because they needed a fifth Gundam. Not wrong. The only thing I would say, like, if I had to give Catra an actual specialization, I would feel like he was actually specially trained in a leadership role.
I wonder when I'll be able to fight like they do.
Because throughout most of the series, he's the only one who has actual backup with the Magwana Corps. And he is also like, everyone sits there and is like, oh, Hero is the leader. Not really. Like, he may be at the forefront, but he's not really the leader. Catra's the glue that binds them all together as an actual cohesive team. So you have Catra as leadership, you have Duo as stealth, Troa as long range artillery, Wu-Fei as close combat specialist, Hero as the all-rounder, and yeah, that's it. Well, then you have Zex. Zex is also an all-rounder. Ooh, also gravy. Did you see the Gundam Wing pop figures? Just wish they gave a more interesting gimmick. Oh, for sure. I mean, even if it would have been something that, like, digs into the desert or something a little bit more. You know, maybe he shoots, like, is able to deploy a miniature sandstorm around him or something. I don't know. So in the pop figures, they released Death Scythe, Wing Zero, and Epion as part of the Pop Plus line. Give him some of those funnels. Actually, kind of funny. So I was obsessed with Endless Waltz, or not Endless Waltz, but with Gundam Wing, while my buddy, on the other hand, became super into Gundam 00. That we were both pretty big fans of G Gundam.
Let me show you what I've got.
Coming back from this.
Fucking G Gundam was wild.
You shouldn't make fun.
It was such an entertaining show.
Like crushing a bug. Squish.
Only saw bits of it, but it was nuts. Yeah, no, it was like legitimately fucking crazy. Seek those who can operate on level 10, so I gotta go all the way down there anyways. And then we gotta stop in Cranktown as well. This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. It's telling me to defeat you! I actually had the regular sized action figure. I think they're the 8-inch figures of Master Gundam when I was younger.
Like crushing a bug. Squish.
Also, I won't lie, but I had totally geeked out when Death Battle did Epion versus the White Ranger Zord, White Tiger Zord, and Wing Zero against a different robot. I think they both won, and I was super happy. Like, I remember Epion won for sure.
Hi.
Lost the book Pharmacology Volume 6 in the Grand Motherfucker. Really? The Great Indie Mine? I missed Epion versus Tiger Zord. What? The Epion beat Tiger Zord? So I will say that they did base more off of RX-78 versus Oh, yeah. I think at that point, the whole reason they matched those two up was because they both are kind of from the same decade. Like back in the olden days of Death Battle, when they had Link versus Cloud, and I thought it was the stupidest matchup ever. I was like, this is dumb. Like, they're not even comparable as fighters. Like, it didn't do either of them justice, in my opinion. Now, Sephiroth versus Virgil, on the other hand, that was a pretty dope fight. I also really like Dante versus Bayonetta. Like, they cooked hard with that animation. So, Cloud versus Link? I don't remember who won. Because it's been that long since I watched. I want to say it was Link. Because they didn't... Yeah, Link beat Cloud because they didn't really show the amount of craziness. Yeah, but if Cloud would have had a true end-game build from Final Fantasy VII, like, he would have had more powerful tools than Link with all the different materias. So that's why I don't agree with that one. Um, I know, I'm just saying that was the reasoning. And I mean, they're not wrong with the way they limited Cloud. Like the way they limited him, it's a very believable. They would have actually been like, okay, Cloud can like summon the Knights of the Round Table, then it would have been that. As for Sephiroth and Virgil, that actually came down to there was a bit of a logic lead on their part, but essentially Virgil's ability to cut through space and time let him beat Sephiroth. And I think technically Virgil also squeezed out a win with durability. Dante versus Bayonetta, it was Dante. Dante won.
This is gonna be a lopsided slaughter.
Oh. What am I looking at here? How did Dante win? So, of course, by that time, they are doing their more modern day formula where, they're actually applying more mathematics to shit. And they did figure out that Dante's strength feats over the years are actually more powerful than Madonna Butterfly. And Dante's abilities are able to counter all of Bayonetta's stuff pretty much fully. Like, he was able to counter Witch Time because of the Quicksilver style. He has tanked bigger hits than Madonna Butterfly can dish out. And when it came to a lot of their other base abilities, they were pretty much tied. Like I said, also, the animate, like just the fight animation for that one alone is fucking great. Like they cooked super hard. Come on, doll. Die. There we go. An Epion versus Tiger Zord. Epion did win. Like I said, they also did more. They based the Tiger Zord and stuff like that more off of Super Sentai, since it had more information available. If I remember correctly, the biggest thing in the Epion Tiger Zord was the Zero system itself, or the Epion system.
Zephyr gets a hold of somebody, there's no saving him.
Funny how the only time a Power Ranger has won a death battle was Jason versus Leonardo. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, the turtles are pretty wild, but every other time the Zords get outclassed. I mean, yeah, I mean, in terms of mechs, let's face it, the Zords are either outclassed, outgunned, or just inferior. I hate to say that because I used to be a Power Rangers fan. Like, I was a big Power Rangers fan. But as mechs, they're really not that great. Although my favorite Power Rangers was, I want to say, Galaxy? Is the one where the gray here, the anti-hero ranger has the bull Megazord. Yeah, he had the big horns on his helmet and stuff. Yeah, it was a cool design. Yee. I've always kind of debated on whether or not I should actually go watch Super Sentai.
I like it a lot. You're going down.
There was one villain I called Eclipto or something. Looked neat. I can't remember any villains other than Rita and Zed?
Everything will come into focus.
No, it was still Zod, wasn't it? His name was also Zod. Oh no, it was Zed. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was. Also, one thing I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive, which, I mean, I understand why. Because it kind of mirrors the whole thing and whatnot, but I would never... Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. But losing the Green Ranger was always terrible. Like, I wish Tommy would have stayed the Green Ranger. Like, the Dragon Zord was so much cooler than the White Falcon. Bam, 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 bam. God.
It's a waste of ammo. Eat some of
Oh, yeah! Let's not let this go to our heads.
Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia with the old Power Rangers. I have to find this fucking book. This is gonna take. I do not remember where this book is.
It's not too late to run.
I just remember that it's here.
Don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
Oh, yeah!
They'll be dead before they have a chance to regret it.
Go that direction.
How does this one work again?
Gotta be. That was your.
Remember old Ivan Ooze? Oh Lord, the amount of times I had watched that movie as a kid boggles the mind.
But nice.
Always happen to lighten my enemy's pockets.
I remember Johnny Young Bosch.
I wonder when I'll be able to fight like they do.
Okay, well there's some boxes. A box. the only one Power Ranger who is relevant and not for the wrong reasons. Not wrong. Not wrong. Lots of them guys definitely had bad things happen.
How much more do you want?
A lot of them also died like really stupid young. Trini died young. Well, I mean, a lot of them died in like their late 30s and early 40s. Like,
Possibilities are endless, and I like it. Always having to light in my enemy's pockets.
but Austin St. John still alive, but oh boy. I think that's the guy who used to be the Red Ranger, right? Yes, okay, yeah. So I've seen a couple of his videos about how he has like a dojo and stuff now. I'm Sabin is a D-bag. I mean, yeah.
Pretty boys looking to share the wealth. We're gonna pick your bones clean. Here we go. Pretty boys.
Yellow's gonna be straight ahead. He's PPPCN, St. John, I mean. I have no idea what that even was, but we can talk about that one off a stream.
These dumb don't know what they're in for. Lucky bastards. How much more of this you want?
You want some of this? Always having to light in my enemy's pockets.
Okay. No box in here. Huh. One box. Might be the place.
Time.
And oh,
I hope it's something useful.
please be the book. I don't have to keep running around in this god awful place. Perfect dates. God damn it. I gotta remember to
Don't feel sorry.
start
for him.
giving
Go to
Leanne frickin' item box more often too. That's back, it's over.
This is just a waste of ammo.
That's it. Measure on the sneaky.
I'm gonna kill the first one of you who looks me in the eye and take it from there.
Gold box. You better have my fucking thing.
I wish you were dead. This way. Let's go die together.
Oh! I did not see big fella. Shit, there's another box over there?
You want some of that? Gotta be. That was your last.
Nice.
I hope it's something useful.
Long expander barrel. There we go, got our book. That's the important part. Now we have to just run our happy ass out of here.
This is just a waste of ammo.
Yoink. Hey, look at that. Oh, I cleared out most of the rooms, so there's gonna be a ton of enemies.
Pretty boys looking to share the wealth.
Well, except some rooms respawn and others don't.
This is gonna be a lopsided slaughter. Life's short. About to be shorter. Back from this.
Yoink.
It's not too late to run. Lucky for you, I don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
I'm a firing my laser.
Look my wounds.
That's right. Blow yourself up, dum dum.
Enemies this dumb don't know what they're in for. Lucky bastards.
This isn't worth getting killed over.
We're in the 90s. I have arena shit to do. Not gonna bother fighting all the time. Motherfuckers.
Dumb don't know what they're in for. Lucky bastards.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Am I on area 12? What floor is this? Level 11. Dun 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 dun
This isn't
dun.
worth
Dun.
getting killed over.
Oh shit, I probably have to go talk to him first, don't I? What do you want, you old codger?
There is no worse enemy than being unprepared.
Ah, so good of you to come. Get down to business right away. I would like you to go to level 10 and energy hex. Enable comprehensive survey. Oh. I already done that.
There is no worse enemy.
No on that layer. Oh, that's fine. Our interest lies entirely. Like, I want you to clear out level 10. I already cleared out level. Okay, back to Bell City, check the job board. Oh shit, I forgot to check the other side of that though. I'm gonna go all the way back down there. Oh well, I gotta go back to Cranktown. Fuck it, we'll go check it out really quick. Hate to miss one of the dolls. Forgot to check the other side of level 11 and 12.
Hi.
Oh, you found Pharmacology Volume 6 for me. Well, on for good, I could have made do, but around, I'm sure I can use it for preparing medicine for someone. Thanks. Wow. Don't even need it right this minute, you pod. I have no more green paths. Bye bye, Rocketfoot.
This isn't worth getting killed over.
Rocketfoot, the little disturbed brother of Littlefoot.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
Asheron, just deal with it. Not wasting that much fucking time doing this shit. Really just want to pick out these lower floors, make sure.
I like it when it gets messy.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Okay, no fancy red spot. I think we're gonna just. Meow.
Don't worry, little one. We'll meet again beyond the walls of Basel. Listen to me. If I'm late for our rendezvous, I want you to take this quartz and destroy it. Now, time to go.
Advance to the next chapter. I'm gonna double check one thing really before I actually. Main mission. Showdown. Yes, we shall advance to the next chapter. Chapter 14. End. Like to save your progress?
It's a whopper of a tale.
Yes, well, that's the providence that guides our world.
I'm not sure I want to believe it, but I've seen a man die under more or less those circumstances.
The quartz in the lab was definitely shattered. If it wasn't Leanne's, Sullivan
is the only person who could have swapped it out.
So it's Sullivan. Where is he?
I don't know. We could search his estate. Might find some clues there.
We could pretend we never heard this. Just go on the way we have. Everything could be fine.
Yes. It's possible.
This is her life. I'm not as cool as Vacheron, but I'm not gonna turn tail and run from the truth. A stone breaks, and a person dies? I guess I'm too stupid to understand. You're a scientist. Maybe you can explain it to me. There is no reason she should have to die. I don't understand. If they're gonna kill someone, it should be me. Why am I still alive? What's wrong with this world? Where do I need to go? Because I'm going. And I'm bringing Leanne with me. And if you don't like it, I'll bash your head in right now!
Oh, that's that. Guess a little charity work will build character.
Fucking Vacheron. Christ almighty. Power beyond conception. Yay, we actually have the whole group right off the bat. Thank freaking God. Alright, there's lots of missions and lots of other stuff to do. Chapter. This gun's for you. Have winter fashion materials and the locked. Lost my locked truck somewhere in 12 and it's replaceable. Found, please return it. Hit Chat Noir City. For a mission, search for Sullivan. Outer wall on level. We'll do all of our map exploration. Go do the exploration. Also, arena. Really? Really? You fucker.
Hey there.
I mean, at 4 per win, that'd be 4, 8, 12. Or. 8. Like, not to mention I've got to do 4 to the maybe I'll do that, but I'd rather just it. Nothing here.
They'll be dead before they have a chance to regret it.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to stop in Bell City. Gotta go talk to the shopkeeper chick.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Oh,
For winter wear, we need hides. Hard to come by this year. You come in, procure some hides for us.
oh.
Ta-da! There you go.
Come to see my latest, have you? You won't be disappointed.
Oh, it's the yellow one. I remember the jacket. It's actually one of my more favorite jackets. Yellow again. Yellow boots. Skin on skin. Eh. Not as cool as my hexes already got. Freedom. Oh, sweet. That's a dope jacket. Oh god, it's a whole outfit. Jaune Polaise. Sylph. Jean and Jaune Polaise Passion. Eh. Oh hey, black skirt. Sports Hunter. that. We're gonna have to spend a fuck ton.
See you later, Leanne.
Have to spend an absolute fuck ton worth amount of money. Speaking of fuck tons of money, how much shit can I sell?
Customers are few and far between these days.
What are you talking about? I'm here all the fucking time, dude. Like, literally all the time. Okay, so I can get us up to 340,000.
Go on, get
Uh,
it. I'll be here when you need me.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Ooh, fused block. 4 of each of those. I don't even know what it's used. Special. Some of these and hammer to do it.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Okay. Eh? So short. Yeah, there. Oh shit, but it fucks that part of it. Damn it. That is still absolutely ridiculous. Look at the craziness of that entire build. That fella. Need to.
If you need something
Might not be
crafted,
in the shop
I'm your
yet, but I feel like there's. Is that the one? Good to do.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
There's nothing in this wide world can't be broken down for scrap.
Handle it. Bunch of powder gel. Hold on to this for. Gonna head out. Great stream, man. Well, thank you, Luna, for coming in and hanging out with me. It's always a good time. Give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around. Yeah. Chit chat in Greentown. Go do these side missions real. Chit chat noir. There he is. There we go.
Hi.
Lost my locked truck, yada yada yada.
Hi.
Hey, truck, that's mine. You saved me. I can't believe it. What's important to me is the box itself. I could care less about what's inside. Promise, you get whatever's inside. Here you go, all yours. Sweet. Good thing we didn't sell our locked trunk at all. Let's go find out what bozo. Gotta find the right guy. Time to stake claim on my gun too. I'm grateful for that. However, you'll still have to take a somewhat of a challenging test to prepare. See if you're really inheriting this piece. Are you prepared? Moonlight Gem is said to sleep deep in Mine 20. Basel is held by monsters and Indians. If anyone obtains both, I'll entrust them with a gun of mine. Ugh. That's gonna be kind of miserable. That's a long way fucking down.
This is just a waste of ammo.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
Oh. we are gonna go ahead and call it there for the night, though, guys. Um, I do have to work in the morning. Luckily, my roommate is gonna give me a ride home. So, or not ride home, but a ride to work. So, we're my life does not change outside of troubles. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. So I do want to say thank you all for tuning in to the Flying Tube RC this evening for Throwback Thursday. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all y'all all the same. I will be back tomorrow with more Fantasy Friday, where we're going to continue on with our playthrough of Final Fantasy 12. We are in the middle of a jailbreak because, you know, it's not a JRPG without a jailbreak moment. So we're gonna be doing all that fun stuff. Of course, don't forget to check out the other socials: YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi Throne. YouTube is the archive, Twitter, announcements, Ko-Fi Throne to support outside the stream. But make sure you take care of yourself before you try taking care of me. That's all I ask, folks. We are gonna go ahead and raid out for the evening, and our usual Thursday target happens to be on this evening. So we are gonna go ahead and play, or not play, but raid out to Sherry Holic XX. She is a Spirit Fox YouTuber who is a variety streamer that plays all sorts of stuff, and sometimes she crochets. So we're gonna head on over yonder that direction. So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.